Hey everybody, how's it going? Um, little break from the um, Million Ways to Make a Dollar series. It's not that I am. Well, I mean, it's just a series. It's not the life mission of my channel. But anyway, um, I gotta figure out how to do something drastically different than what I've been doing. Um, like the Million Ways to Make a Dollar series, like, I like that. I like what I'm doing with it, but, I need to make a more significant change sooner and more impactful. Now, I'll still be doing my series because, um, it's gonna then be a hobby. But, well, this is what's going on. As any longtime subscribers know, my daily driver right now is a 1999 Ford Ranger. And since I have moved to Florida, with what my expenses have been and how long it took to get a job, etc., etc., I have had to severely neglect the thing because it's all I've had to drive, and with what my expenses have been for living, even though my rent is super low, I have not had the money to properly take care of the vehicle while I've been here. It's been well, it's been about a year now since it's been to a mechanic, and we're talking almost 30,000 miles that have been put on it since it's been to a mechanic. Actual sit down and repairs and things. And in that I gotta keep driving it. But, you know, the only preventive maintenance I've been doing are oil changes, because that's easy. Go in, get the oil changed, go out. I don't even get out of the truck. I go to Valvoline. Been going to Valvoline for years. Never had a problem. Well, today I was on my way into work. I was almost there. I was less than 8 miles away. It stopped running. It died on the highway. And, I'd said I had a quarter tank of gas. Now, I'm just gonna start going and getting gas every single day, because this is a pain. This is the second time now this year that I've run out of gas. I was thoroughly convinced, because it said I had a quarter tank, that I still had a couple gallons left before needing to get gas. I was going to get gas after work today. And with how much of a hassle it is to get AAA to come out down here in Florida, I didn't want to call to have them bring me a gallon of gas when I thought for sure I had gas and that my fuel pump had quit, because then it would have, you know, a service call then became a tow, and I'd have to wait longer for somebody to show up, and just, no. So, I'm very lucky that I was able to get a tow, get to a local garage that we know the mechanic of, the owner of, and they put in a gallon of gas and the old boy fired right up. But I've only got $700 in the bank right now in my regular account. I got a little tiny bit in savings, but not much. And it's kind of a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call that what I'm doing is not sustainable. And while I got very lucky today, I may not get very lucky next time. And there's going to be a next time. I mean, the truck is almost 25 years old. And you know, it's gonna have some problems every now and then. It's just the nature of the beast. Prior to moving down here, I was always very good about getting things taken care of ahead of time to do the best I could to avoid any of this. And, you know, things happened a couple times, but whatever. But now I've lost a day's pay, a day's pay. The overtime that I worked this past weekend is now straight time. I've got a strike against me at work because of this unplanned call out, because I've got the stupidest fucking attendance policy of any place that I've ever worked. And I'm very lucky, but I gotta do something different. Now, you know, like, okay, I mentioned $700 in the bank. It's really $700 in checking, not much more in savings, and I have an old retirement account that, as of a few months ago, I made it so that it was easier to access. I don't want to dip into my retirement account so that I can fix a truck that I'm only going to have at best for another 3 years. Or at best another 5 years. I plan on keeping it only 3 more. So, I gotta do something different. And what I'm thinking now, and I know it's not really the best time to even be attempting this, I'm thinking that it might be worth looking into taking some online courses to do a white-collar job. A remote work-from-home job. The courses that I've found so far are all plenty affordable. But, I kind of need to have... I'd like to have a potential company and job description in mind before I go just willy-nilly signing up for courses, so that I have a goal to work towards. And you know, if it's a 12-week course that I have to do on my own time, by the time that 12 weeks is up, I say I don't have that certificate, or no, I get that certification and that job opportunity is no longer available. Well, at least I have a basic idea of what I want to work towards. And then I'll have worked towards it, so that either down the road when that opportunity comes up again, or I find something similar, I can go ahead and pursue it and see about getting it. I have my state of Florida janitor certification now, so that's something I can fall back on if needed. That's good until May of next year. I've got the basic and the advanced. That's good till next year. And I don't know. It's gotta pay though, because right now, well, what is it calculator? Oh, I'm using my phone. That is my calculator. But I've got you leaning up against the computer screen, so let's use the calculator and see. Huh? Huh? No, that can't be right. What the fuck? No wonder I'm poor. So, I had a little bit of confusion just now because I have, when I get my paycheck, I have a little tiny bit of money diverted to another bank account. So I forget about it. My take-home pay is $20,400 a year, not with no overtime, which I try to do overtime. That's wow. Wow, that's terrible. I think I'm gonna see if I can look this up. I may not be able to. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, well, I don't know, but I can't look it up. But I think my yearly pay is supposed to come to like $31,000 a year or something, and that's before taxes and shit. But I don't know if that includes what they pay for my benefits. But anyway, that's pretty, wow. Huh. Let me hash that number a little differently. Okay. That's a little better. $22,100 is my take-home pay for the year without overtime. Yeah, like, that's not enough. That is not enough. So, I gotta do something. I'm open to ideas. If you got any, leave them in the comments down below. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to, well, yeah. Leave comments, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.